Meet the Lesser Noddy, a remarkable seabird that has made an unexpected stop at the shore. Exhausted from battling the extreme high tide, this little survivor is taking a moment to rest and regain its strength. After hours of flight and fishing in the rough waters, the Lesser Noddy takes this time to preen and rest. Its delicate movements show how essential this downtime is for maintaining its feathers and preparing for the next challenge. This rare opportunity to observe the Lesser Noddy so closely gives us insight into the quieter side of a bird often seen in flight. It's a reminder that even the strongest of creatures need a moment to pause and recover. We captured these close-up videos at 120 frames per second and slowed them down to reveal every detail. We bring you a closer look at the Lesser Noddy, an exhausted traveler resting after battling extreme high tides. Recording at 120 frames per second and slowing it down accentuates every movement of the bird, whether it's a close-up or in flight. This technique also reduces minor handshakes from handheld shooting, giving the footage a more stable look. So, next time you're filming birds, don't forget to use the highest FPS available. Though noddies are part of the same family as terns, they exhibit distinct flight and feeding behaviors, but their short dives and agile flight patterns closely resemble that of terns. When necessary, especially during takeoffs or quick changes in direction, the Lesser Noddy can engage in rapid wing flapping. This is often observed when the bird is disturbed or needs to make quick maneuvers near the surface of the water. Similar to terns, the Lesser Noddy often alternates between gliding and flapping when searching for food. Once it spots a potential meal, it will make a swift, direct plunge into the water with minimal flapping. The bird's ability to control its descent using just its wings is a hallmark of its flight. The Lesser Noddy has long, narrow wings that allow for efficient and graceful wing beats. Its wing movements are smooth and deliberate, which helps the bird conserve energy while flying long distances over the open ocean. Even in moments of exhaustion, the Lesser Noddy's resilience shines. In its swift dive, it seeks out fish in the same waters that exhausted it earlier. The balance of rest and survival is on full display. Its overall plumage is a soft, smoky gray, often appearing darker on the back and wings, which provides good camouflage when flying over the ocean. One of the most striking features is the white patch of feathers above and around the eyes, giving it a mask-like appearance. This feature is especially prominent and often compared to superhero masks, like Spider-Man's, because of the shape and contrast against the darker face. The beak is slender and black, perfectly designed for plunge diving and catching small fish. Its straight, sharp appearance helps it efficiently snatch prey from the water. The Lesser Noddy, Anus tenuirostris, is found primarily in the tropical regions of the Indian Ocean. It breeds on islands in the Seychelles, the Maldives, and occasionally in parts of the Arabian Sea and Persian Gulf. They are highly oceanic birds, spending most of their life at sea. They come to shore mainly for breeding. Their preferred nesting areas are coastal islands, especially those with vegetation like mangroves, bushes, or tall trees for nesting. Lesser noddies spend almost all their life at sea, only coming to land to breed. It's like they live in the ocean's sky, navigating vast stretches of water without losing their way. Lesser noddies don't need fresh water to survive. They drink seawater and get rid of the excess salt through special glands above their beaks, making them true ocean survivors. Unlike many seabirds that nest on the ground, lesser noddies build their nests high up in trees or shrubs, giving them the feel of tree-dwelling sea adventurers. Their fast and dynamic flight looks even more spectacular when captured in slow motion. Watching their wing flaps at 120 frames per second turns them into real-life action stars. As the lesser noddy soars gracefully above the ocean, it reminds us of the beauty and resilience of life at sea, a delicate balance of grace and survival.